Well, BSO kinfolk, the saga continues. We're here, part three of Chi Chi and Dr. Dez. So if you haven't been keeping up, guest on the Kendra G show, the young lady on the screen right now, Chi Chi. She came on the show before. She said she had let's say a date with another known Kendra G guest, Dr. Dez, and it had some interesting events that took place. Chi Chi weighed in on her side. Dr. Dez weighed in on his side in part one and part two, respectively. If you haven't checked that out, they'll be linked up here. And here we are at part three. So the finale, we're going to see what Chi Chi has to say in rebuttal to what Dr. Dez had to say. And we'll parse out, the facts from there. So let us continue.
Hey, girlfriend. Hey. Turn your mic on.
Hi.
Hi. Don't you look cute?
I just put a wig on and some eyelashes.
Another one?
But I still look the same as yesterday if I snatch it off.
Can I say two things? When you came on yesterday, I didn't realize you was on my show 9 months ago.
Yeah, I told you I've been watching you for a while, and I saw some people in the comments saying I was begging for some money. I didn't even know you gave away money, and I ain't asking for no money. I don't want no money. I come on your show to talk about dating and, because that's what you do, Kendra. Like, this is what you do, so...
Well, why don't you, I totally missed that part, but then someone posted the video, and what's so interesting is, you look pretty tonight. I really want you to receive that you do not look bad with your real hair. Like you have beautiful
running
length
gag.
hair. It seems healthy.
Kendra could
So
never.
yes, you're in, like you look like a wig and lashes, and that's good. But please don't.
I want to know why she came back super feminine.
And what was the plastic petunia about? Tell me what the plastic petunia twirl was about.
What is going on? This is cringy. If y'all seen her in the first video, and even in the video from like last year, this is a different person.
Every time.
Okay, let's continue.
Walk away from your natural beauty because you are naturally pretty. I'm gonna always stand by that. And what's so funny is when they reminded me of your first video, I told you that in the first video because you had a half a wig on and you were like, you took your wig off in the middle of the interview, and I was like, but you have pretty hair, so what are we doing here?
And I'll still take it off in the middle of the interview. So it's not night and day. It's right now.
Okay, so I didn't reach out to you about Dr. Dez coming on the show tonight. How did you find out?
Because I follow you. I like and subscribe. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to her channel because I do. I've been watching you for years, Kendra. Probably like, I don't know how long you've been doing this, like 4 or 5 years.
So you saw the post and you're like, I'm gonna definitely come on.
Yes.
Okay, we must be on the same synergy because we're in the same color.
Okay, it's giving Kendra G.
So obviously you just heard everything he had to say. I did make him aware you were in the back room. He did not want to talk to you directly. I did make him aware I will still give you the opportunity to respond and say whatever you had to say. So this is your moment. And do you want to refute anything he said? What do you want to say to us tonight?
Well, first of all, I want to say thank you for allowing me to come in the show after him, being that this is, his night or whatever.
Girl.
Now we in the baby voice now. Now we docile now. Okay.
She acting real submissive tonight. Okay.
I also want to say that I did not come for any defamation or anything of that nature.
Defamation, but I know what you're saying.
Yeah, see,
don't never correct nobody.
That kind of stuff. So, yeah, I didn't mean to like try to make him feel some type of way or anything. So yeah, that part.
So was it a lie about you saying you went to his hotel room?
It's crazy because, obviously he feels like I'm trying to bash him or something. but I'm not.
Did you go to the hotel room?
Like he said, we had a great time. He told the truth, but he didn't tell the whole truth. And that's okay. You know, I understand you have to protect yourself in this world. You know what I mean? And especially on the internet. But
so is it a lie when you said you went to his hotel room?
I did go to his hotel room.
Okay.
I went inside. He got in the shower.
About to say it.
He got naked. And I don't have no reason to lie about that. And it's not defamation. It's
Lord have mercy. The first time she came on here, she said she made it sound like he just took off all his clothes and he was butt naked in front of her. Like, give me some. Now she said he jumped in the shower and he was naked. Yeah, you take a shower naked
with your clothes off, don't you?
So we add in details. Let him talk long enough. Anyways.
But okay, if now somebody, but we got to get to a point. Somebody's not telling the truth. He said they had this conversation in the hotel lobby. Oh, excuse me, in the hotel property. She couldn't get inside because she was smoking a Virginia Slim in front of the joint. Like, so she couldn't even get upstairs. So how does we get from not getting upstairs to he was in the shower and she went upstairs? Let us continue.
The fact that that's what happened. I'm not trying to tell the world, like, I mean, it happens. Like, it happens all the time. It's many women that could tell you that men are out here just
the flowers taking me out,
doing what they want to do, you know. But it's not about that. Like I said, I had a great time with him. We had a great time together. He did know about my baby daddies before we went out on the date. Because he did text me and ask me about my baby daddies.
Before the date?
Yes. And I said, you don't
What did he text you and ask you about your baby daddies?
If I go to the message, will it kick me out the video?
So she's saying that he lied. He knew about the baby daddies.
Not only she's saying this, but she also said, I got the messages, the receipts. When you deal with these biddies, they always got receipts. That's the point. Like, she's gonna go tell the whole hood that she was with a doctor or Dr. Dez, nonetheless. She got all the photos, whatever. She got all that. Like, yeah. So I guess we're gonna find out. He said his lips, his mouth, his lies. I didn't even know she had no kids, so she asked me for the bread. Okay, let us continue.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. So he just said something about I don't have to worry about no crazy baby daddies or getting shot or something. It's really on the text message. And
this is I'm sorry, I got the hiccups all of a sudden. And this is prior to the date.
Your boy lying.
Yes.
Prior to the date. Okay.
So either way it go, yes, I'm sure he's went out on a million dates. Maybe he doesn't remember, you know. But I did see on his post that he was in Atlanta. And so, you know, I was just like, hey. And he was just like, you know, I didn't know people said hey anymore. And I'm like, you know, I don't really know how to, you know, finesse my way in. So I just said hey, because
that flower is taking me out.
Said hey. I mean, I tried to shoot my shot, you know. Okay. And he, you know, he messaged me back and he said he was in the city and he said he wanted to go out to a couple of places. And I said, you know, he was asking me for recommendations. And so being that I am street and book smart, because he did say something about me not having the brains or something like that. Although I am an educator, I went to school for education.
Don't you ever tell nobody you went to school for education.
Moving right along. I'm not even going to address that. Not even going to address
it. At this point, it don't matter. It don't matter, huh? Shoot. Don't you ever tell nobody that. But she did confirm that she reached out to him first. So this part,
Okay.
Des
True.
is saying the same thing, that she reached out to him, and he got the recommendations and all of that from her, and so that's matching up.
And I also, before I went to school for education, I used to be an entertainer. So I am very much.
What kind of entertainer?
An entertainer.
What kind of entertainer?
I'm very much sure that I know.
Wait, explain the entertainer. Were you an adult entertainer? What kind of entertainer?
Singing, dancing, whatever you want me to, whatever. It don't matter. I could do it.
Dancer for money.
You got to be clear here when you say stuff. So when you say
your whole ass got to be clear.
And I don't like to make assumptions, so this is why I asked for clarity.
I said before I went to college. Okay, before I went to college, I definitely, a lot of people want to say, oh, you know, she's poor or whatever. Yeah, I got it out the mud. Okay, I definitely went out there and hustled and got me some money, you know, as an entertainer. Okay.
So I'm just gonna ask you directly, just for clarity. Did entertaining include stripping or escort work?
Just strictly dancing, entertaining.
Escort.
So would that be classified as stripping? A stripper?
I have my license.
Why would you just say that?
You have to have a license.
Listen.
Oh my God.
It's a yes or no question. And Kendra, why you don't understand?
Y'all, because I don't know everything. You get a license to be a stripper?
Yes, you have to have a license to be a stripper.
So why wouldn't you just say
I had no idea. What is the course?
Stripping.
I mean, you know, you go through the government. You go through the.
Are you
stripping 101, Kendra? Bust it wide open 102.
Twerking. Advanced placement twerking.
Advanced twerking. AP. You can test out of it. So coming down the pole, clap. Shoot. Do we not know? You take your transcripts to the admissions office. And
to the one with the purple hair. You get enrolled. That's it.
You get enrolled. So she passed that with flying colors. So
why wouldn't she just? She went from an entertainer to a dancer to a licensed stripper. Just say, yeah, I used to strip. Capping, man. Smart. She's so smart. Book smart. Street smart. Okay. Now let's continue. And that goddamn flower. Lord, put that damn flower down.
At 46 years old, and I promise you, as God is my witness, I never knew you had to get a license to be a stripper.
Oh, yes. And if she doesn't, then you need to watch yourself.
So what is the requirement? Like, what's the class? Is it a week class? How do you get the license? What do you got to do?
Kendra.
You want to go?
You gotta get up out the bed and go get it.
Oh, God, I'm done.
No. So here's the thing, Chi-Chi, because I want to say this, right? So I don't know what to believe. I sit here like all people watching.
Either way, go.
Hold on. I'm gonna let you respond. There are times I believe you, but then there's moments like these that can discredit you, right? So it's like there's moments where I kind of believe your story, but then we get to this moment and it takes away your credibility.
And that's okay. Like I said, I used to hustle. I had to get it out the mud, but then I went to school. I got my education, you know, and I did what I had to do, and I'm taking care of my kids and everything like that. And like I said, I strayed away from that. That's why I went to college, to get the brains, to get that education, to get the knowledge, you know, and you know, that was in my past life. But I'm just saying that to say, being that I was an entertainer in the city, I know a little bit about the city. So if you're asking me, okay, hey, let's go somewhere. I mean, people all the time know. You could call Chi-Chi, you want to go hang out, you know, like call Chi-Chi. She's going to give you the hottest spots. We're going to go out. We're going to have a great time. Me and Dr. Jazz had a great time. No shade to him. no defamation or whatever of character of anything of that nature. I did not tell any lie. I told the truth. You know what I'm saying? And I did not mean it like that. I got on your show because I've been watching you for years, and people get on your show, Kendra, and tell you about who they met. I mean, one woman was like, oh yeah, he flew to my city and we got married and, you know, kind of stuff. Like, even Dr. Des, you're like, okay, keep me up on the wedding. Okay, do you see what I'm saying? He's on your show. You know what I'm saying? He's like, hey, I met someone. Yeah, now I'm getting married. Okay, if I met someone off your show, I would want to do the same thing. And I know him from your show. So that's what it was.
The elephant in the room is
Go ahead,
that
Queen.
she said this at the beginning of the other video. Kendra, because like she said, Kendra, you know him. You've been out with him and in public with him. So she's kind of using that. I kind of trusted him, Kendra, because you've been pictured with him. Like, you know him, you know, and for real, like, so
that's your man.
She said that's your man's, Kendra.
I
You
was
want
always
to take the
man.
pictures with Dr. Des, and she think, I mean, I'm not saying it's Kendra's fault, but this is what she's saying. Like, Kendra, you know him.
And you
so
know,
I thought I could
these
trust
goodies worship Kendra. So
yes.
you know, that put her, I was with your people. So, you know, I'm cool, Kendra. I'm down. I'm with y'all. I'm one of the, you know, I'm up there with you. But at the same time, like, she could have, see, this is where discretion comes into play. Like, she could have said I went out with somebody from your show, but I don't want to disclose that because I didn't speak to him about it. I don't know if he wanted me to put him out there like that, but we had a good time, but he wanted to have sex. You could have still told your story without putting a name on the face. You wanted to expose Dr. Des and say, you know, that you went out with this doctor and all that. Yeah, it's the truth. She's not lying. So I'm not saying she's capping, but you wanted to come up there and share. But it's not, she's right. At the same time, it's not abnormal for people to come on here and say they went out on a date with whoever. So just saying. Anyway, let's continue.
And I did not tell a lie about anything. I don't have a reason to tell a lie about anything. Yes, the reason why I went to the room with him, because that's what everybody want to know. The reason why I went to the room with him, like you said, it was a mistake. Something.
Oh, did her phone die?
Somebody was calling me, but
Dr. Des.
Anyway, like I said,
that was Dr. Des calling you to tell you shut up. Allegedly.
You tried to put the ixnay. Like, yo, get over. Yeah, I'll send you the 2 racks if you just stop right here. Like,
I'm gonna send you the 2 racks. You know, I just have to get my money together. Like, I'm gonna send you the 2 racks.
Hold on, man. Slow down.
Oh,
you blow me up any further.
You say you need your rent paid. You're a little bit behind. You're a little behind on the car payment. I got the 2 racks.
He said, no, I don't want to speak to her. Not in public. He tried to hit her up in private. He star 67 to try to get through to get her offline. No, it's too late.
Who was that? Who called? Was it Dr. Des?
He said somebody. Okay.
So.
The reason why I went up in the hotel, because he caught me the Uber. He was catching me the Uber back and forth. And that's cool. That's normal. It was a date. It was nothing serious. Like he said, you know what I mean? I was just another date, you know. I'm very happy that he is engaged. When I got on your show the other day, I did not know he was engaged. I did not know anything about any type of relationship with him. So I did not come on your show.
When you called me Monday, you didn't know he was engaged?
No, I did not.
Then why did you say, okay, that could be fair, but you did mention that you see him, like, one of the reasons why you wanted to tell me is that you see what he be saying online and stuff.
Way back then, yeah. That's how I got a footprint. Because I saw him online. But after that date, he blocked me, and I ain't been able to see him since.
So after the date, he blocked you. Okay.
Yeah, because, obviously, it didn't go the way he wanted it to go. So, it was no reason for us to talk anymore. And I get that. But the only reason why I was telling you about it was because, like I said, I seen him on your show. That's how I know about him. And I shot my shot. He shot back. And we hooked up. And, things went great until the end of the night. I mean,
well, let me say this to that. So I think, and I still don't want you to get confused when I talked to you yesterday. So you said people come on my show and they give updates, and that is fine, right? Like, you're right. There's no pushback there. The reason we had a further dialogue on that is because you were telling me you're having dating challenges.
Yes.
And hold on. But let me finish. And I stand by what I said. So even the women, like all the women that have called up before you and put on a guy in blast, they turn off other men. Because so, and I'm not saying that you call me. Like I say, that is your business. The only reason I'm breaking this down is because you went into we went from Dr. Des, and then you went to, I'm having all these dating challenges, and I wanted to educate you on some of the things that will turn off the type of guy that you want. So even the women, I remember there was a woman who was 40 and she dated a guy that was in his 20s, and that didn't go well in her favor either, right?
I know exactly who she talking about, Miss Blue. Miss Blue, I think she talking about you. She keep talking about you. Let me stop. I'm not even going. I know you feel a certain way about Kendra. Let me stop. I'm gonna stop. So
you know who she talking about.
I know who she talking about.
So you are right. You can always call up and rehash your experience. I'm not. So I just wanted to educate you on that. It wasn't that you were absolutely right. People call and tell, but I don't want to lose. I wanted to let you know that as you move forward and as you're trying to seek a different type of person.
So, like, once you know, he went over there hoping for some discretion, to do a little business, get whatever, and go out silently. Nobody know he was there. Like, you do sound an alarm that you're gonna talk. Like, even if somebody else wanted to come give you the 2 racks, they're not gonna do that because they know you gonna blow them up. Like, it used to have side chicks and the SWs and all that. It was a somewhat of some discretion involved. Like, now it's like they're gonna blow you up. They got, like I said, they keep all the receipts, they got all the videos, text messages, that they're gonna blow you straight out the water. And if they know that, once these dudes know that Kendra is right, they're not going to approach you like that. Even if they wanted to make sure your rent was paid, if you know what I mean, they know you're gonna talk, so they're not gonna do that. They got other attachments, wives, girlfriends, whatever they got going on. They don't want people to know that they messing with you. No. Anyway, let's continue.
Well, yeah, I understand. And like I said, I didn't mean to get on here and I didn't want it to get like that. I don't know if what I said wrong because I just told the truth. You know what I'm saying? So
yes, and I will say this, and not to cut you off.
Why am I being judged? Because I'm telling the truth about something that happened, and I didn't think he was that oh, so I just saw him on a dating site and I thought he was handsome. You know what I'm saying? He's a doctor, and I was like, oh, he's nice looking and I like his attitude. He a little mean, he like it a little on the rough side.
That's part of it too.
And I liked it what I saw, and that's okay because I'm human. But if it turns other men off, that is okay with me, because as I'm getting closer to God, God tells, and I don't know what you believe in, who you believe in, or whatever religion you believe in. No harm intended or anything. But the person that I look up to, he says be more like him and not indulge in those type of activities. So if men don't like me because I told the truth, then that's okay. Go get you someone who's not, gonna tell the truth. And if I didn't go on here to scream his name, oh, I went on a diet with Dr. I couldn't even remember his name, but I remember he was on your show.
How do people be going on dates and they don't remember the person's name though?
Stop.
That's wild to me.
That's all cap. She knew exactly what he was on, and that's probably why she wanted to blow him up to a certain extent. Like these hoochies not smart, but they conniving. Like she probably wanted to blow his rhetoric. He don't mess with chicks with baby mamas and all that. She was trying to get his rhetoric blown up. She probably could have not known that he was engaged. That might be true. Because he wasn't when they went out on a date. So it wasn't like she was trying to blow him up to his fiance. He had a fiance at that time. That's what he said. He was trying to poke holes in his rhetoric, like, oh, he don't do X, Y, Z, and he don't do that. That's probably was the initial outset of it. But I think the cash came into play after something else was introduced into everything. But I think that'll come out in a little bit. Let us continue.
And I remember, I had a good time with him and it went a little sour, but that's okay. Things happen. I mean, stuff happens every day. So
I said this with Dr. Des. I just want to say this. The truth is your defense against defamation. So if what you're saying is truthful, then you're always going to be,
I'm okay.
I just overall, so people could know how law works. Truth beats defamation. So as long as anything you said is truthful, then you never have anything to worry about.
I have no reason to lie. I had a good time with him. I really liked him. But at the end of the day, yeah, that was just one date. But we did have a good time. He acted like he didn't like me. He did. He liked me. I liked him too a little bit, but I just wasn't ready for sexual activities.
You're lying.
And that's okay. If I'm not ready for sexual activities, that's okay.
Absolutely, that's okay. So
she's lying. That's just that. She was ready for the sexual activity. They just couldn't meet on price. That was the barrier in between. It was the price. All right. I'm gonna put a bow on this real soon. Like we're gonna get to the nitty-gritty of all of this. Again, my awareness is 99. I see what's going on here. Let us continue.
So that's all. I have no harm intended, like really. And if he wanna do whatever he feels or whatever, like you said, the truth is there. I have no reason to lie, and I did not come on your show to make him a bad person. He's a good doctor. I don't know what kind of doctorates he do, but when I was around him, he do something, he gave like he was, smart. He smelled good. He looked good. He got nice big hands. We was holding hands. He was a gentleman.
Holding hands.
He was a gentleman. I mean, until the drinks got in. But I mean,
Dr. Des, y'all was holding hands? I thought
holding hands, canoodling with this bitty that you're not on a date with. Like we just hanging out, holding hands.
I thought it wasn't a date, Dr. Des. You hold hands with biddies you're not on a date with? Okay.
This biddy lying about a lot of things, but she's telling the truth about a lot of things. Where he's lying, she's telling the truth. And when she's telling the truth, he's lying. Like it's funny. Like we're gonna parse it all together from both. You gotta have both sides of the context. But she's telling the truth and she lying at the same time. And so is he. But it's funny, it's weird. Let us continue.
Let me ask you this. A couple things that I saw from your first interview. So I didn't know that you were once a stripper, but that's your past. So that's your past. Just for clarity, did you ever do escort work?
No.
Okay. So a lot of people felt not okay. Your version of the story, what happened. He wanted sexual activity, and then you said $2,000 in order to proceed. They felt like that would fall into the category of prostitution.
Well, if that's how they feel, then that's just how they feel. And like he said, I did talk to him and tell him he knew I had kids. I told him about my kids. We're on a date. To me, I thought it was a date. I mean, a comedy show, like that's a date.
I'm so sick, guys.
No, I mean, a comedy show is a date. That's not just some type of just like.
Kendra, can you please get a cough drop Because you coughing over the information. We trying to gather all the information. The lies is flowing, and you need to get some lemon tea to flow down your throat to soothe whatever type of irritation you got, hon. Because I can't hear.
Anyway, coughing over the information. I can't. I'm
it's
done.
Too many lies. She over here coughing and stuff. Let's continue.
Oh, let's just go to the comedy show. No, like it's a little date. Like, you know, we went there and it was nice and it was fun. The money situation, when it comes down to the money situation, I feel like this. I'm not giving my stuff up knowing I already got 3 kids. Why would I go and just keep giving it up? I already messed up 3 times. So why would I go and do it again? Now you want to pursue me. You're doing whatever you're doing, and I'm not here to defame anyone or anything of that nature. You know, not even get into too much detail.
That word kicking her ass.
You're doing what you're doing, and I'm just like, okay, at this point, you know.
And that cough kicking Kendra.
Right. They both struggling right now.
Kendra. And she,
hey, mind you, this was like 10 months ago. She still got that cough, yeah. It's great.
And Chi backed up like she was about to show it off. And she thought
put it in the camera. Why would I not sell it? That's what she just said. Why would I not sell it? I already was giving it up for free. I was giving it out. I might as well sell it.
This is raggedy.
I don't know, man. Okay.
This is raggedy.
You're gonna have to do something because I'm not giving you me. I got kids to feed at home. No, I don't get food stamps. So I definitely got that. Yes, I have.
Okay, hold on.
Look,
stop right there for a second. I gotta get some cough medicine. I've been sick since I talked to you.
It's okay. Before you talk to me though.
Yeah, so give me 1 second. I gotta get some cough medicine. I guess I wasn't expecting.
Get up, Kendra, and get some cough medicine.
This is take 2. We got a quick commercial break while I get some medicine. So 1 second,
Stop talking and get up.
I don't mean for none of this to go down. I just want to let everybody know I don't sell myself because, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't be single. You know, I wouldn't be telling you that I'm having these dating problems. I don't go out on dates. I'm not perfect at dating, obviously. You know, Dr.
You're not perfect at dating, but you perfect at having babies. Make it make sense.
How you having these babies and you not even dating these ninjas?
She busting it wide open.
Right. We ain't got to get no lemon peppers or nothing. You just come to the crib, bust it open, and that's it. Like it was a fling and I'm pregnant.
Kennard, give us the recipe. What's the recipe?
Come on, Kennard.
I'm going to give you mine. I think it's a little Hennessy, a little Marvin Gaye, Luther Vandross.
I'm done. I can't.
Let me see, a little pork chop right there. And she busted it wide open. Oh, a backwood. No. Black and Miles.
Black and Miles.
A Black and Miles.
Right.
Yes.
Right. A little loud, a little Virginia Slims, and a goddamn red stripe, and you good to go with this raggedy motherfucker right here.
Okay, I take the pork chop back. We're going to say flaming hot Doritos.
Oh, no. Hot Takis, a goddamn Smirnoff Ice, and a bit of Marlboro Red, goddamn it, and you good.
And she busting it wide open. So sorry, that's my recipe. That's what my prediction was.
Where my man Kennard at?
Kennard, let us know. I know you're gonna let us know.
Dad said it. I was so happy to go out on a date with him. Yeah, because I don't go out on dates. I be working, taking care of my kids, doing what I gotta do as a normal American human being. Single black mother with 3 kids and 3 baby daddies.
Working hard. Was that Reebok shit? Single mom working 5 jobs. Goddamn country western.
I'm a survivor. No, when she said single black female, I'm thinking
Addicted to retail?
single black female addicted to retail.
I can't. It all falls down.
It all falls down.
Can't, man. I can't.
I think it's falling down. I just don't know for who. Is it falling down with Kendra? That cough keeps falling down, or trying to get up in her throat?
Can't.
Is it falling down for Dennis?
I ain't messing with y'all.
And his dowry to the African princess?
No way.
Is it falling down on Chi Chi? Like this wig finna fall down off her head.
And that dress, that's just barely holding on.
That dress finna fall down.
Man.
I don't know, but it all falls down. Single black female addicted to retail.
I can't, man. This is too much. This is raggedy as all hell. I might as well stop. I can't.
You know,
I still believe it though.
Unfortunately, you know, the circumstances went left, but I did not intend on it to go left. I think he's a great man, and whoever engaged to him, like I clapped on the video the other day because I was happy for him, and I'm gonna clap again today. Congratulations and kudos to him. I'm sure he's a good man, you know. I mean, you know, we just got to go out there and date and make sure, you know, that's the right one. So if he found the right one, kudos to him. I'm proud of him. And that he got engaged after me and him went out on a date. So it really doesn't even matter. Like the internet.
Nothing even matters. She said it for me. It don't even matter. It
right
don't matter.
The jokes write themselves.
It don't even matter, y'all. It don't matter who lying. Wow. They both lie.
They both lying. And they both telling the truth at the same time. It's crazy.
So,
it's like half of her truth, half of his truth. You get the full picture.
And Kendra confused.
Definitely.
Kendra, is you okay?
She battling bronchitis or whatever she got going on over there. She's stuck. She's dealing with that.
Did you mix up the Dayquil with the NyQuil?
Right.
The way she's looking is like she's in some type of time-space continuum. Like, I don't know if I'm here or there.
Dopey. Drowsy.
Okay. What medicine did you take, Kendra? You all right? Let's continue.
It's undefeated as always, and people gonna say whatever they want to say. Dr. Dez is a good man. No defamation, whatever he trying to say. I was trying to do or get clout. I wasn't. I genuinely just got on your show because I was bored in my room, not doing nothing. Watch your show, and I always request to get on your show when you go on Instagram.
Okay, let me jump in only because I'm gonna keep coughing. So before we go, I just want to get some clarity. So before I had to get my cough medicine, literally, I asked you to respond to the people who said you brought the 2K when the sex moment happened. Now that's the version of your story. Obviously, he's denying it in the version of his story. But outside of that, overall, you were saying that at this moment in time, you feel as though that is important for you to get monetary money for sexual activity? Or like, what was the point you were making? You said that you did it 3 times, you know, you need to do it right, and you brought money into the conversation.
Because I don't want to have sex with anyone. I just want to like somebody for them. I just want to like somebody without money being in the equation. And that's something that I have struggled with for some time, but I've gotten better. But I mean, who doesn't? Like, I mean, if you got a man, hey babe, my tire's flat. Like, what the freak? What's wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? Man? So I'm not looking for any transactional situations when I'm talking to a man.
I caught it.
But when it comes down to my body and you're trying to like, you want this, you know what I'm saying? You pursuing me, you all up on me and stuff. Then it's like, okay, hold up, swole up, you know? like, this is my body, my choice. That's what it is. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see a problem. I got kids. I don't see a problem with me telling him I got kids. Yes, I need to pay the babysitter because I went out on a date with you. It's not like free to let people watch my kids. Okay. Then, you know, like, yeah, I gotta feed my kids. I got bills to pay. Yes, like, and you think you finna get all of this when I got other stuff that I gotta worry about? Help me not worry about those things. No. And I didn't want to have sex with him anyway. It wasn't even about the sex. That's why I told you. Everything went good up into the sexual part. And I did not want to have sex with him. And I'm not going to get too deep into it and really say what I got to say because I'm not trying to bring him down. And I don't want to bring myself down either. I'm just on here to find love. And I think it should stop. People should stop coming on your show talking about people that's coming on your show that's single and want to find love, because we're not just on here just to be doing it. We're on here because it's like, hey, what can I do? Like, let me find a high value man. Yes, Dr. Dez is a high value man. And I'm a high value woman as well.
No, you're not. Okay. You low value. She just told us without telling us. See, you got to think now. As I got her speech pattern and I'm starting to speak cheeky a little bit, I see what she's saying. She don't know how to date because she wasn't dating these dudes. She was selling pud from the jump. She's been selling pud the whole time. She just said, I don't want it to always be about money. And I don't do that. Like you having trick babies. That's what you've been doing. That's why you don't know these dudes. Oh, it was a fling and this guy was that and 2 back-to-back by different dudes. And I'm stripping. Like, you've been on the blade. This is not something that was just introduced. You've been doing that to this point. That's why this dude approached you like that. Like, you talking about love and high value man. Now you didn't want to have sex with him. You didn't want to make the transaction this time, is what you want me to believe. You wanted to make the transaction. You wanted to make the transaction. Like, this was your goal. Like, to get some money from dude. Now you trying to flip it like in the post credits and all that. Like, you know what she was doing. She's been selling pud from whatever she was stripping and all that. She's been selling it since then. Like, she wasn't giving it out. She said, oh, I don't want to do it and it be about the money. So the sex and the money go hand in hand. That's why you told that man he ain't got to worry about your baby, that they trick babies. And it's sad, like, you come on here trying to flip it, like when you didn't get the response that you wanted, you tried to flip it and switch it up. Now you got little plastic flowers and shit. Come on, man. Let us continue, man. That's how I'm getting annoyed.
All right, we're going to skip ahead because now we're getting into some receipts. She got receipts, y'all.
The sense that we dated, that was it. It was like, after that, we just, like, I moved on with my life. But I did want to tell you, and if you look at your DMs from my Instagram, I messaged you that night when it happened. So
what's your IG again? I don't, there's a million people that follow me on IG. What's your IG?
Benji_mama. BENJII.
Wait, hold on. Let me go to your IG page. That'll be faster.
Yeah.
What is it? B what?
BENJI.
Wait, BEN.
Yes. JII _ MAMA.
Okay, mama. So you said you sent me a message that night.
Yes,
I don't see him. Wait, hold on. April 27th. Met this guy off your page. He wanted sex. I asked for money. Now he's scared. He literally just got naked.
What time was it?
This is in my DM, and she sent this April 27th.
What time did it say? Because we had left the club. So what time did it say? I sent it to you, Kendra.
It's 2:28 a.m.
Yeah.
So this is my first time seeing a DM, and this is the DM she sent me. She sent me that DM April 27th. My phone is so raggedy, but I'm seeing it for the first time from you. And met this guy off your page. He wanted sex. I asked for money. Now he's scared, and he literally just got naked.
You're not scared to ask me for my body. So why should I be scared to ask you for something? This is my treasure, my body. People talk about my 3 kids, but I tried to make different choices. It sound repetitive, but it wasn't. Like, I kept going up and up and up. And obviously, if I was able to go on a date with a high value man, you know, obviously it's something about
So that's
me
a flex. Him
that-
trying to smut you out.
The high value. I did a
Whoever said Dr. Dez was a high value man, and whoever said he was a doctor, the jury is still out on whether or not he's actually a doctor. She said she don't even know what type of doctor he is. So what did y'all sit there and talk about? Anyways.
I did a podcast about, I really hate this high value man title and conversation, because what's the things defining the high, let me tell you who a high value man is. The high value man is the man that shows up for you, period. The man that shows up for you is the high value man, because what does it matter if a man's status, money, whatever, and he doesn't show up for you? So if there's a man who makes 100K or more and never shows up for you, and there's a man that makes 50K or more and loves you down, the 50K or more man is a high value man in your life.
We tired of you, Kendra, talking about this high value man that remixed it. We tired, so
showing up for you. Go, Kendra. You date a man with 30,000 to show up for you every day. Well, date him with nothing so he can show up for you and on call like a butler. Why don't you do that? I don't see you doing it, so why would you tell him to do that? That's not even realistic. These hoes ain't trying to get me.
Just like I said,
they're telling me to watch your story. What's in your story? They keep telling me to watch your story.
It's that me and Dr. Dez had a good time.
Oh, you guys kissed.
Here go the video.
He kissed me. You don't see him.
Show the video.
Okay.
Grimlord, please be quiet. We trying to hear the information.
Over the information. Grimlord.
We trying to get the information.
Oh, that mercy.
Is it? You want a banana? Okay.
What to do with them damn kids?
Okay,
so that changes everything, huh, Kendra?
Well,
see the realization that your man is a fraud.
I had a good time with him. I don't want nobody to make him feel like he's not.
Show us the video, Kendra.
He was in the low bottoms.
He's just a man, and that's okay.
Show us the video.
This is the video she posted.
Yep. Let's see. Your raggedy ass phone. I can't see. Oh, you blurred it out.
But that's at the club.
I see it.
Yeah, that was at the club.
Then you posted you have, okay,
Kendra,
I don't mind meeting you there. Why not Uber? I'll send you a ride unless you want to drive. Don't want you to drink and drive though. Okay, I'll take you under Uber. You can send it for 10, sure. So he said an Uber to pick you up.
Yeah, and that's what I told you. I told you that's why I went back to the hotel, because I was waiting on him to send me back home. Because I drive my car when I go out on dates. I don't never catch an Uber, but I was trying something different, trying to date differently, and just kind of, if he
that kiss was where? Where's that kiss at? In the club?
Yeah.
Okay, the kiss was in the club.
The hotel, right?
So there's no denying that y'all went out in that way. It's the part you said the story changes.
Let's get to the meat and potatoes.
Maybe it's your side against his about the hotel room story. But I mean, you did send me a DM, so we just proved that right now. That night you sent me a DM. This is hot tonight, y'all. Well, I stand on this. I still wish you the best in life.
Say that your boy was capping. See, let's break it down. This is what happened. She reached out to Dr. Dez. Now, her intentions, I don't know. Maybe she was trying to hit him up strictly, purely to get some money out of him. Maybe he might trick off a little bit on her. Maybe she was trying to poke holes in his narrative or whatever was the case. He had something else going on. Probably wasn't popping. He said, let me call up that freak hoe Chi-Chi. He called up Chi-Chi. They link up. During the process of them dating, what he was trying to say was it didn't match up to what he saw in the Instagram and it wasn't to his liking and all that. but he's holding hands and kissing on her. What she sees as a Blade Runner, famous, she's experienced. She said, "Oh, this nigga going. He like me. Now let me pour mouth. Oh, I need some rent money, and I'm gonna do X, Y, da 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 da. And if you give me the hotel, I'll do this and this and that." I think they started haggling over the money when he's taking a shower, getting ready to handle business. He just didn't want to pay the 2 racks. He felt that was too high. But the offer, was he gonna hit it? Was he gonna pay for it? Yes, he was. Her intent leaving the house, I can't say. But once she saw that he's on it and all that, or I got this high value man trying to bust me down, now I'm gonna run it up on him. She knows she charged $40 on a regular. So she only charged him because she think he got it. This ain't the dope boy at the gas station and all that she usually be running down on. She thought she had one because he hang out with Kendra, and he's what kind of doctor, I don't know, but he hang out with Kendra, so he got some kind of money, and everything went on from there. So in between both of them lying and saying, "Oh, it's this and it's that," it's easy to tell what happened. He acting like he don't play in the low bottoms, and he got caught. Like I said from the first video, they keep the receipts. They always have something, the picture, video, message, all that. They keep all that because they was going to show it in the hood. So when you deny it or you go up in there, just know that they got you already bagged. Once you agree to the correspondence, you bagged. So that's really genuinely what happened right here. It ain't nothing. She was selling it, or she seen he was going, so she tried to jack up price and sell. She's been selling it the whole time.
So yeah, I think I can agree. She probably was selling it. All them babies is trick babies and stuff like that. Like, oh, I was selective with my babies. No, you were selective in which one you probably gonna keep. That's all, hun.
For sure.
Y'all gotta go back and watch the first video. The first time she came on the Kendra show. We got it pinned. So if y'all want to see our review, but this lady talking about the dude took off the condom and he S8'd her. She don't like birth control. Like, I only got 3 baby daddies. Like, every baby daddy she would not take accountability for. It's just like she just really can't say I picked wrong. Just admit it that you picked wrong. You were 3 for 3 because you picked wrong. You don't have any discernment, and
just selling, getting by, hood rat.
So and we didn't know that she was a stripper. She didn't say that the first time she came on there. No. Now she over here revealing information that she was a stripper. She always had to get it out of the mud. Like these chicks be on this type of time.
Right.
They really do be on this type of time.
Folks can recognize that. Like, people know what type of time y'all be on. Like, y'all not really fooling nobody. Like, just being quite honest. You can smell the whore on you. Like, he knew what type of time it was. We knew what time it was when you first pulled up the first time. Yeah, like, but I didn't know the extent. But yeah, that's what it is.
And she was trying to get her little lick. She thought he had some money. Oh, but I can trust him because he with Kendra. And we ain't seen this lady go through multiple different personalities just in this series. Go back to video 1, part 1. She had different attitudes.
Different wigs, different demeanors.
Around the edge, demeanors and all of that. And then she came on trying to be docile, and then the real attitude came back out. Then she went back to being docile. Like, the kids don't even believe that you're docile. That ain't you. Who is that?
Exactly.
Who is that, ma'am? But
conniving.
So this is her story. Dez has been going around to different American shows. He's been dipping his toe in the American waters. He has a certain view of African American women. He over there in Africa, wherever he at, and he see y'all. This is part of his little stomping grounds. Is the Kendra G show, and he also went on one of those pop the balloon shows.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know which one. They got different variations now. And he went on there, and this is probably just to go out with y'all and smash.
Yep. Pluck
but it
them off
says a
Instagram.
lot.
Yeah.
It says a lot when he not trying to marry none of y'all, but he'll date y'all, take y'all out, smash probably. And then the woman that he's gonna marry is an African woman. So he could have stayed his behind over there and got him an African woman. If he was gonna meet her in 3 weeks and then marry her, pay whatever dowry, bride price, or whatever. He didn't intend on marrying any of y'all. Why is y'all not understanding that? Y'all gotta understand that. So that's the type of time that Dr. Dez was on. So he found whatever he was looking for, that Dez factor, the ABC, he found it. It just wasn't you. It wasn't gonna be you, hon.
No, not
so
at all.
Yeah,
they just go down there and play in the low bottoms. That's all. That's what they do.
They both was lying. And they just he didn't expect her to go on the internet with it, and so he had to come back and try to rebuttal it and try to make it sound better, but it just ended up sounding worse.
Say it. Let me put it in this manner. They both was lying, but it's more of an indictment on the good brother Dez. Because we see what Chi-Chi is, what Chi-Chi is. Running the mill every day, every neighborhood, block, corner, regular, hood rat, regular running the mill. Is this guy that's pretending he's holier than thou and above all of this? So the real person that got exposed was Dez. That's how I feel about it. But the saga is over. We've heard everything we thought from both sides. So you know how this goes. More importantly, we want to know what you guys think. So get down there in the comment section. Let us know if you agree, disagree, if we were on base, off base. You know, we are 360-degree thinkers on this platform. Free thought, always promoted, celebrated, #1 here. Leave a like on your way out. Sub up if you so choose to. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified when we drop some more of those bangers. We appreciate y'all for sticking with us through this raggedy saga. We couldn't do this without y'all. We love y'all. Y'all be safe, and we'll catch y'all on the next one.